we're off on an adventure. Welcome to Kaylee's seatbelt alarm. Welcome to a new vlog, another vlog in the vloggy grand scheme of vloggies. We are off on a lesson adventure, and I've saved starting the vlog until now because Kales doesn't know it, but it's very much going to be, I mean, it was always the Ella and Jackie, or Ella and Kaylee show, but this one's very much going to be an us thing.
Not just the Jackie show.
Just the Jackie show, yeah, maybe I need to change my handle to Jackie Horses. Fun. But yeah, we are off, I keep forgetting his name. Callum Banfield. We're off for a lesson with Ros Canter and Callum Banfield all the way up in Leicestershire, and it is 4 lessons in 2 days. Nice little stay away, proper camp jobby. I'm very excited now we've actually left. It was a teeny bit flappy trying to leave so soon after Picton with everything that there is to do here, there and everywhere in between. We're off on an adventure. We've got jips and hats. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. She's my face right in the camera. It's me! Oh, they are actually a little bit in love. It's very cute. Wow! She says, ah!
No, it was the first time that's happened. I'm going to
go
a bit tighter because she didn't have her ear off.
In a minute, Jax, in a minute. That gives me a second to just have a bit more poor Kales. We're going in Kales' camper, which is luxury. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I do love Pegs, which is my little horse box. You can't see it's a bit dark. It's my little horse box, but she is a bit rough and ready, so it is nice to have this little bit of luxury. Just small things like a toilet and heating. So yeah, that's super exciting. Kales doing that. I am a tiny bit nervous. New instructors make me nervous, but I think Ros Canter is God, and I have watched Callum Banfield on Instagram a few times, and I like what he says, and he is taught by Caroline Moore, and so is Cameron, so I think they're probably all going to have similar ideas, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm going to bring you along for as much of it as possible. Hopefully it won't be a 2-parter like old Big Din there, but yeah, certainly, well, it might be by the time I've included lessons. We'll see how happy the instructors are for me to film. It might just be lesson highlights, or I have brought the mics. They might be well up for it. They might be like, yeah, film away, babes. We'll see. Catch you in a bit. We are nearly there, 8 minutes away. Don't know if this will focus. There's the girlies. Oh, it's a long way away. But we're doing it. Jax is doing it, should I say. I've been passenger princess this time around, which is lovely. Thanks, Jax. I do love being passenger princess. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth going. The roads were fairly busy because it's the end of half term, so everyone's going home. And it's quite a long way away. I mean, we knew it was going to be a long way away, but now we know it is a long way away. But the girls have travelled so well. I think it helps when you've got horses that travel so peacefully, and they get on really well. They've been giving each other, when I say giving each other, Hattie has been trying to snog Gypsy all the way up. She is in season, and when she's in season, she gets quite needy and she gets really sniffy. She does it with
in 2
people.
miles, take the B676 exit towards Loughborough, Milton Mowbray.
Good to know, cheers babes. But she does do it with people too, and like she'll sniff your face lots and stuff, so she's been doing it to Gypsy. You probably can't see. Doing it to poor Gypsy all the way out, where she's just been sniffing Gypsy's face, and she's taking it very well. I don't know, a little focus, but yeah. Good old Gypsy's been taking it so well. They're very sweet together. Oh, more sniffies. Oh, I just want to sniff your face. So yeah.
We're seeing signs of the north.
Oh yeah, literally. The road signs just say the north. Just keep on driving.
Keep on keeping on.
North. Yeah. Right. See you when we get there. You have arrived. Toot toot. Exciting. Vale View Equestrian Centre. I'm not even going to tell you everybody how long it took us to go here because I'm a little bit embarrassed, but we're here. We were just having the conversation saying we hope we love it and it was well worth the drive, but we hope we don't love it so much that we ever consider coming this far ever again. So yeah, hopefully it's just the best one-off experience of our lives. I have no idea. I knew that question was coming. I was already answering before you asked it, because I was like, I know what's coming. Wow.
It's exciting.
It is exciting. It is huge.
I do have my head somewhere.
Oh, we've both just been fed. We had our din-dins.
I thought you were going to overshare that.
And I was going to say, now we're both very full. Very kindly. Whoa.
There's a big dish.
Just I'm just walking here with.
Crikey.
Oh yeah, get it. We're going to just check the girls' hay, check their water, and then we're going to hit the hay, and it is 19:15, but we're both really tired. So we're going to get in our jammies, and then we're going to be more social tomorrow. Hello. She's off. Can't keep up, guys. This girl's on a right lick here. Here we go. Hey, Gillies. Oh, you've got face sniffies. Oh, face sniffies, nice. Hey, let's get rid of that. Good girl, you have nice din-dins. Let's check your water in your eye. Oh, you're chomping away. I'm gonna top.
Water's all good.
I'm gonna just top her up. That's all I'm gonna do. I'd rather she had a bit left, if that's okay, Jax.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I'm gonna put you down because I need 2 hands, but happy days. We're coming on a bit of an adventure to try and find some jumps, just for funsies.
Getting excited about it.
Yeah. See what we've driven all this way for. Oh, there's a jump. Nice. Oh, that's a nice looking jump. Look at that. Not that one, this one on your left.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some riveting content, guys. It's been hit a few times.
Maybe jump in the pond or something, that'll get you some followers.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Yeah. All for the gram. Oh, yeah, that's a bit scary. Don't love that.
Oh, there's little bugs.
Ew. Hopefully don't fall in it. Wow, yeah, that scares me. I don't know how much to bring you guys, how much of this to bring you guys, because I don't know how much of this you can see. But we're going on an adventure. Go in, Nikki. Oh, Jack's got a bit of flash out. Sorry, Jack. Oh, that's me. That's my attractive little face there. I'm going to do my captions for my reel tomorrow. Once we get into bed, and it is.
Admit to what time it is.
I was about to say, and it is. Wait, 2 minutes. 2 minutes past 8, and I am so ready. Oh, oh yeah, so ready. Oh my god. It's been a busy week, week, all of the above. Here's Jackie, there's Jackie. So yeah, 2 minutes past 8, so we're gonna... Oh gosh, that was Hello, that is bright.
That is extra bright. I don't normally remember it being that bright. Oh,
we both got a bit of work.
A little spotlight.
Oh, a bit of work we can do on our phones. Emails. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah. Oh, spoon me. Yeah. Oh, cute.
This is what you have to cut.
Oh, fun. On that note, bye bye. Very small, of course.
Your coffee is looking very small, of course.
No, it's all good. You just get.
Small girls
is me. She did. Oh, I'm very blurry. That is nice. It's less scary to look at myself blurry. Kales was like, "How much time have I got? Do I need to move?" And I was like, "Yeah, but first coffee. Don't leave me without making coffee, because I don't really know how to make the coffee in this, or I've forgotten. I'm sure I can figure it out. A desperate woman can always figure it out." Oh, God, thanks. Oh, nice. Now you may go to your horse.
Right, now get out into...
Now you can go. No, you still don't have to rush out at all. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I was going to say, you just appreciate that bum, can't you? That's a good bum.
I thought you were going to look at that.
Oh, I didn't actually. I was like, is this too pervy? Too pervy, but it is. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, no, look at that coffee too. It's a good
going
coffee.
off to sleep, you said let's spoon and
oh yeah, this channel's getting looser apparently. Yeah. It is 7 AM. Kale's lesson is at 8 AM. So we're gonna drink this, and then I'm gonna be a new woman, and then I'm gonna be so useful. So useful, and help her get ready, because my lesson isn't
until... the heating on in here,
I know.
you can get all cosy.
Oh, stop it. My lesson isn't until 10, so this girl's got a chill morning. There doesn't seem to be any grass here.
No.
It's a very hard standing place, and I like to let her out, or let them out. I was thinking like, I can take them out and let them have some grass, and Kales can then have her empty stable. I still want to try. I like taking a little walkie. Oh. Oh.
A little freshen up.
A little freshen up. A little backpack shower in the little shower there. Oh, there are showers here as well, just so you know.
Yeah, I thought that. Well, I got a shower in here. It's just very,
so, yeah.
I got a sweaty lesson to come.
True. Yeah, we'll be thinking later if the lessons are good. Anyway.
Nini always says,
I know.
If you're sweating, there's something wrong, because your horse should be.
Although, because we'll be learning stuff, maybe we'll be
expecting.
Yeah, working hard.
Yeah.
You are yet to see all of this, hopefully. I have got Callum this morning, and he did say that I could film. I haven't asked him about a mic yet. That might be a step too far. I don't know. We'll ask. Be a brave girl and we'll ask, because that is far better content for you guys if you can actually hear what he's saying. We've missed a belt loop, babes. I don't know if that matters. But I don't know about Ros, because she's a little bit scarier, because she's so cool, isn't she? She's the boy. She's the girl. She's the... Yeah. So I might not be brave enough to ask her. We'll see. We'll get vibes. She might be like lovely, or she might be terrifying. Exciting, because I've never seen anyone have a lesson by her. I even looked on Instagram and stuff, and I see people have had lessons by her, but I don't know what she teaches like. But I do like Caroline Moore's style, and I like Cameron's style. Who's taught by Caroline Moore, and so is Callum, taught by Caroline. So I think it's hopefully they're all going to have similar ideas that are all very much straightness and
same but different.
Yeah.
Good morning. That's having a breakfast. Gypsy's gonna have a little poopy clean up.
And I'm also gonna have a little poopy clean up.
I mean,
yeah. Not on me. No, not personal. Not a personal poopy clean up. I'm gonna skip out whilst Jack's to debates. I love it. I love pony camp so much. It makes me so happy. Just feel like I'm living. This is what I want to do in life. Just wake up and pony. You forgot about breakfast?
Yeah. As in,
you forgot about breakfast.
Are you okay, hon?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Kales has had her grids lesson. It wasn't actually too griddy, was it? It was just gymnastic jumping lesson, I would call it. Happers?
Yeah, I need to watch it back and then be like, oh, I don't look as mad as I felt.
Yeah, no, it looked great. Chips was amazing, I think, just to go into an unknown arena. Oh, we can watch them doing their flat whilst we have our coffee. It's exciting. Yeah, I thought you looked amazing.
Thanks, Jax.
You're
my biggest cheerleader.
I'm just so proud of you. I did actually get teeny bit emotional at one point, and I was like, stop it. My goodness me. But no, it was lovely to watch. I learned loads watching. I like all of her training techniques and everything she's about. She's a perfectionist, and I like it. Oh, and now you're going to have breakfast and a coffee. Yeah. What do you have? Egg. It's a good egg. Veggie sausages. Hellish view. Focus. Oh no, you dirty.
I did.
Did it?
And my other one's flopped out. Look at that, it's flopped out in the bottom.
No.
How did I cause carnage within 3 seconds of eating? This is lovely. We've got a coffee, sandwich, and we've got the lesson. We can't go things, sadly. It'd be good if we could hear what he was saying.
Stripping it down.
Now she's hot. It's stressful, this egg situation.
Ding ding, round 2.
Filming it.
I know, this is the thingy I'm thinking now, because I'm like, oh, he has got like the microphone thing, so you will be able to hear him on this cam. I can either ask him about the mics, but I'm a little bit scared.
And that links to that.
And that links to that, but he has to be wearing one. It will only record, yeah, and then it won't hear anything else. Like it won't hear you talking, it won't hear me talking.
Oh, okay.
Unless you or I walk. I've got 2 mics.
Yeah.
Like, will definitely be the best content, as in you guys will hear everything he's saying. But I think I'm not going to be brave enough. And maybe I'll just give you this, and it will pick up hopefully what he's saying. What the fluffy.
Put it on him.
Oh, scared.
I got this.
Right. Anyways, I keep doing that on camera too, like sucking through my teeth. It's an annoying thing that I notice when I watch back. I just did it. I do apologise. I'm gonna try to.
What, like?
Yeah, when I'm like thinking, hello, gorgeous girl. It's your time to shine, baby queen. It's exciting, isn't it?
Tack is at the.
Yeah, I'll
Are
take
you taking her over there, or are you? I'm gonna take this back and then.
My everything is over there.
Over.
What should I do?
Say, oh, should be right in this.
Pardon?
Well, should we be right in this, Sarah? Do you reckon? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's cold. I'd say it's a bit cold.
One last thing to think about.
Right, Fluffy. You are so fluffy. Clipped like feels like yesterday. Right, gorgeous. Right, anyways, this isn't really shareable content now, is it? But let's have it. Dressage time.
Ella, you go into what I call jog.
Yeah.
So go into trot,
Yeah.
just a normal trot. And go rising. And now shorten up your aim. And now go sitting, slow down so you're in walking speed, but get your leg on and keep trotting. Slower. And leg, and slower, and leg. Now pat, slower. And leg, yeah, but you're taking your leg off. So take your leg about 10 inches back. That's it. Put your leg on, and then just wait for the acceptance. Don't take it off.
Okay, yeah.
Keep your leg wrapped around both sides of her. Keep your leg, keep your leg, keep your leg, keep your leg, keep your leg jogging. Keep your leg straight. And now pat. That's it. And then trot on.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Basically, what she's saying is, you've got a gun to your head and say, don't kick me.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, yeah.
But you need to have your leg on, and
Yeah.
then it's just how much pressure you do. So jog again. So sit down, leg, and wait, and pat. Yep. But as you do it, as soon as you get the reaction you want of
Yeah.
her coming back, you've got to add the soften bit. So the pat with the inside, or a give and retake.
Okay.
So shorten up your rein so you can keep your hand out in front of you, not into your lap. That's it, gently with it, gently. And then walk on, and then jog again, just subtly, just the tiny little trot steps. That's it, now pat. That's it, but when you pat, don't throw your body forward,
Okay.
or let her get faster.
Okay.
So keep the straightness, now pat again. And when I say pat, I probably didn't explain it very well, I literally mean one touch on the wither. So pat left. That's it, no walk steps, but no faster. So you put the leg wrap round, Lucinda Green would call it a tube. You put the tube around the leg, and then you just ignore that and wait for her to accept it, and now pat. That's it, and then to feel the straightness underneath you that she's swinging the quarters in a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's because you've connected her up, left leg back. So when she swings the quarters in, take your inside leg back, because that's where it's needed.
Okay, yeah.
That's it, and then trot on, and just go normal working trot. And then jog. So seat, leg wrap round, steady. Yeah, but see the straightness?
Yeah.
That's traverse. Trot on, and then just go and repeat it. Yeah? But so feel what's happening underneath you and behind you, and then correct it.
Good.
Good.
Good. Good.
That's it.
Okay, gonna do a little bit of a voiceover whilst there's a break in teaching here. One thing I have found with hats is if she doesn't understand the question, she's really willing, but if she doesn't understand the question, she does get a little bit upset. And one thing I've realised with me is when she gets a little bit upset, I tend to avoid asking the question. And I've done this pretty much all through our training, and it's highlighted at moments like this, I find, when she's getting a little bit upset and then I'm getting a bit upset because she's upset, and actually all I have to do is calmly and quietly keep asking the question until she understands, because eventually she will, and then she gets less upset and we actually get more of a tune.
Straight, that's it. Now sort the straightness out by taking your leg back. So don't be afraid, that's it, to compromise your position a bit.
Yeah.
To get what you want. That's it, yeah, take your left leg back because that's where it's needed, because that's it, now pat.
Good.
And now toss on again. And now jog, left leg back back and pat. That's it, good, good. One more there, Ella. That's it, good. Okay, and then we'll all go large, and then starting from Ella, when you go around this side, we'll do a left to right over the boards to change the rein. So when you're next round here, change the rein over the boards that way.
Good.
That's it. And keep testing the self-carriage there, Tabby. A little pat or a little give and retake. And then watch it doesn't get faster. And when you do it, you don't collapse your body forward. That's it. Like you're just changing the rein, don't make a thing. Change the rein. Eyes up, now look, now steer. That's it, now jog. And pat, and trot. That's better.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well done. Eye up. Good. So remember, like the jumping, don't be lured forward. You make a statement with your body to say, we are coming up over these boards, not down over them. That's it. You can never be in a dangerous place where you can't have your leg on, or in a place where you feel like you can't.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. Now pat once with the left rein. That's it. And every time you come out of turn, push your left hand forward.
Okay.
Push your left hand forward now. Just your left hand, not both.
Yeah, okay.
Looking, turning, hold right, push left. There, good.
Okay.
Super. So you're not turning just by pulling on the left rein. You're turning by turning your head, turning the outside, having the head round to the left leg. That's it. Good. Good. And then looking. So keep your eye up and again look. Well done. Now slight give and retake with both reins, and then lift, and then add in a little like this, a little flick up. No, like that's it. Yeah. And again, and then up, and then push your hand forward, and now just make it a tiny bit more subtle.
Okay.
So tiny little up, tiny, up and lighten, up and lighten. Yeah, but now you're holding up there. You need to go back to neutral.
Okay.
It needs to be up, neutral, up, neutral, up, neutral, up, neutral, up. Really subtle. Now pat left. That's there. Good.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So now you've just put the weight again slightly on the hind leg rather than on the left shoulder. That's it. Give her a walk. I think she's working quite well, yeah?
Good girl.
Good. Yeah.
Clever girl.
Well done. Not twisting your left wrist. Good.
So
Good. Good. Okay, and then give him a walk.
I am loving
Cool.
it.
Good. Well done.
Yeah.
And then soften up, and then watch the left quarters.
Yeah, I'm
So I'd have my left stick there.
Yeah.
So even if you're on the right rein.
Yeah.
And then if she goes to swing the quarters out, she hits the stick doesn't hit her.
Yeah.
And then just making sure then when you do all of that and you have a straight and accepting, and then it goes a bit low in front, sharp lift up, and then put your hand back to
then,
neutral, or pat, or give and retake.
Okay.
And then repeat it, don't stay in it.
So she has to hold herself, not me hold her. Yeah.
So you put her in the balance,
Yeah.
then you put it into self-carriage.
Okay, yeah.
And it's get the weight up and then carry yourself there.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, repeat it, don't try and save it.
Yeah,
It's a bit like when you're in a crap leg yield, come out of it and start again. So up, it didn't work, hand down, up, hand down.
Okay.
Yeah,
until she answers the right way, and then you can. Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Good. And then that's it. That's better. And then pat right. Eye up. Good. Yeah. Well done. Good. Super. And although we're so far doing everything pretty basic, I don't know if it feels like hard work or not, but it's about getting the basics right. So, because if you can balance and manage the balance and positioning, you can, like I said earlier, do anything. Yeah, but if you start riding a load of fancy movements and doing a load of lateral work, but you don't have them straight or connected, yeah, you're going to hit a wall at some point, so you might sort of work through that now.
Are we doing it again? Sorry.
Yeah, I think you give her a walk. I think she worked really well. Yeah, but no, go and do that transition again. Yeah, because you went leg forward, whoa, and just pulled. You've got to connect your leg, connect your seat first, then connect your leg, then push your hand forward into walk. Leg, hand forward, and walk.
That was wiggly.
Go one more without swinging the left quarters.
Okay.
You put the weight against her and about the weight of the body.
Right, baby girl, I see you.
And you have a little, almost like a slight resistance, like a body.
Right, I'll leave them to it and I'll take Hats for a little walk and a little walk with you guys. But basically, massage lesson done. She was really good. Has been quite like a new instructor to highlight some of your foibles, and also actually just riding with the mirrors was really interesting. I don't ride with mirrors ever. And you could see how much her left, like a halt at the end of the dressage is often rubbish because she does step left, and then if I try and correct the left, she steps right. Like I have to override it and la la la. But we're learning. But it really highlighted it in there then, because every time we were trying towards the mirror, you could see that her left side was in, whether it doesn't matter which rein we were on, her left side would drift in a lot. And then when I put my left leg on to be like, no baby girl, don't do that, she would get a little bit sassy, and that again really highlighted how much I obviously don't do that. So yeah, loads to take away and think about. Really pleased with her. I'm really glad with how much energy she had. Like, I do always worry that I'm overdoing it. I think we all probably do. I'm like, oh, was the drive too long? Is it too soon after Bicton? La la la. And actually, she's super chill and she's been a really good girl. And she almost had too much energy in there, which I'll take. I'll take that. My mic's bouncing. Let me just double check this audio. Oopsie. Ran out of battery. Okay. We're back. Where was I? Yeah, she was good. She had plenty of energy, thank goodness. Too much energy, if anything, which is fine. I will take that all day long. Just gonna give her a little walkabout now. I don't want to put her straight back in, and then I actually have no idea what the time is. But our next lesson is at 2:30, and then that is the grids that Kales is doing this morning. Hold on. I was a little bit nervous this morning to ask much, but I'm finding my feet now, as in like to ask about filming and stuff. And isn't it funny how when you're all of a sudden doing it for someone else, it just seems so much scary. Like I was putting some poles back up, and I was like, oh, but what if she does poles differently? Like I know how to put a pole up, I know how to make it jump bigger and smaller, but as soon as you're doing it for someone else, especially Ros Canter, it's scary. So I do only film Kales on her phone. But I think next time around now, you found anything you wanted to pick on, my sweet pickle? Well, we found a little bit. There's no grass here. And so I wanted to take her for a hand graze, but it's a very hard standing facility, which is great when it comes to like mud and it being a year-round facility. But not great when I'm trying to find her something to pick on. So yeah, my biggest takeaways from that dressage was her hindquarters. And story of my life, like I did say to Kales at one point, but I don't think she was filming, so I don't think it's on camera, was just like, I'm a very black and white handler. I'm quite good when it comes, I think, to handling horses, and I'm very much like, these are my boundaries, those are your boundaries, stay in your, you know, like, we'll respect each other, and I'm not one to be pushed over or anything like that, like I love. But when it comes to riding, I'm a little bit more, I don't know what the word is, like grey, as in I'm not necessarily black and white, clear cut, bish bash bosh. I'm a little bit more like I think it's because I question myself and my own ability, that I'm not as confident to be like, no, this is what you're supposed to be doing, because I'm like, is this what you're supposed to be doing? So it's hard, like trying to train a young horse. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like there's lower level stuff that I know what I'm doing, but now I'm trying to like step up to 100 level. I'm not confident at this level, or say like novice dressage, say. So that's where I've got questions, and I'm just not, probably just not clear enough with her. And so from the start I've kind of trained her to wrong, I guess is the right word, but without being dramatic, as in like it's fine. But when I ask something and she gives me the wrong answer, and then I stop asking the question, she's like, sweet, that's what I have to do to release that pressure. And it's not necessarily the right thing that she's done. Well, there's some really nice bits of grass, but they're very nice, and I don't feel like horses are supposed to eat them, but a little pick won't hurt. Don't want to get in trouble or piss anyone off. But yeah, Kales, I don't know if I even said, there's an equissage lady here. Sally from Equissage is here, and she is doing free demos of the equissage. So Kales is booked in now, that's what I just showed you a little bit of there. And then there wasn't enough time initially to do hats, but she has said she might stay later. If she's got time, she'll squeeze hats in at the end of the day, which I think would be nice, just because I think she deserves it and more. When the message came through originally, it was like a busy day and I just didn't give it the attention it deserved. But there we go, having a proper look at these jumpies now. Look at these. I'd say it kind of only goes up to 90. There's no real big fences in there, which is interesting, which means I think we'll probably be doing, oh, there's the odd bigger one, like that one there. That's probably a metre, but it'd be really good to do some interesting lines, hopefully. Maybe it will be. Is that a corner? There's a little corner over there. Yeah, be interesting. I'm nervous for the jumping, but I was nervous for the dressage, and I'm a nervous girl. I get nervous very easily. Yeah, I think that's all I got to say to you for now. See you in a bit. Ah, it's for me. Little snack. Oh, it's such fun. I feel like I'm in school. Oh, nice. Where do you want to go and eat it?
They're not doing anything in there now, are they?
Oh, yeah, they're start.
We go back to the camper because there might be a few bits we could add so it's less
brown bag lunchy.
less bready.
Less bready. Yeah, neither me or Jack actually eat a whole lot of bread, and it's just sandwiches on sandwiches.
Just less white than
sandwiches. So yeah, it is. Just what it is.
maybe bread, but just brown bread or like
Brown bread.
sourdough.
So that's our middle class coming out now. Cranky Moses, all that ponies in a solarium. That looks very nice. I'd like one of them very much.
Oh, I know.
Oh, solarium, that'd be very nice. There'd be less, but they cost more to run. Yeah. We're going back. Film snacks. I feel like I'm being very brave. People are staring at me with the camera this time. But I feel much better because I'm like, no, people actually watch. So I don't feel like such a wannabe. Gotta give the people what they want to watch, which is me walking with my sandwiches and Jack eating the crisps. I mean, that's the content people are here for.
Chewing away.
So yeah, if you don't film it, you can't give the people what they want, right? It's cold. I'm cold. Okay. Oh, maybe other coffee. This girl lives.
Oh, yeah.
How many coffees is too many coffees? Oh, I do love coffee. Okay. Snack time. A blowy snack time. Wait. Hi guys. Okay, that's a quiet catch up. I'm Ella. 3 cameras currently. I have 4 cameras. I've got a big camera. Kale's phone, my phone, and then obviously the vlogging camera that I'm currently on. But Kale's is having her flat lesson lesson. She's yet to have any instruction at their kind of woman, and then he's picking up on what he's seen so far. But yeah, I learned so much watching.
All you need to do to fix that is not make Ros Canter, is either shorten the rein, close your hand, or kick a bit more so they pull. That's it.
But yeah, that's super interesting.
If there's not a consistent contact going down the road, then you haven't got any communication going on down the road, so therefore, you know, you can't work that way. And it's not about being on the bit and with the outline, it's about for the back to be up, which is the important thing, the neck doing it. The back cannot physically.
Jackie? Jackie? Are you okay, Jackie? Are you okay, Jackie? He did. I was scared for your life. Oh, I was scared for Gypsy's life.
I know. Gypsy's like, what the? I'm going from an easy lap to an extremely hard lap.
Good girl, Gyps.
I have sweat between my...
You had ages as well, as in...
I think he likes to fix a problem.
It's, yeah, you had an hour and a half, you lot.
An overnight fix.
Well done, babes.
He said he wants me to send him a video in 6 months' time to show that I'm doing it. I was like,
Okay, we're doing it. I don't do it the whole time. You're like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
literally have sweat, but
I'm so jealous. I'm so cold. Oh dear. Fair play, babes. Oh yeah.
Well done.
Well done to you too. It's gorgeous. Oh, I just had butterflies as I'm next. Well done, babes. Proud of you. Testing, testing. 1, 2, go to scale.
Oh,
Hey. Oh,
low hand, body tall. And a counter canter again. Left leg back, weight in your right stirrup, nearly.
sorry.
So go and pick up your right canter lead now.
Right. Sorry, I can't.
No, you don't need
my
to
left
apologise.
So just for a little bit of
come in off
context
the
here,
inside.
because we missed it at the start of the lesson, but Ros had said if you land on the wrong leg after a jump, instead of, or if your horse can't do a flying change, which Hattie can't yet, instead of correcting it immediately, ride a quality counter canter away from the jump instead, and really work on the balance and keeping that rhythm whilst riding away from the fence, instead of pulling them back to a trot straight away and changing or riding an unbalanced kind of counter canter or disunited
Once
canter.
you've landed after a jump, you've got an awful lot of work to do
Yeah.
to maintain that counter canter quite quickly.
Yeah.
It's a really good training aid to get more aware as a rider
Yeah.
of how much harder work it is, and also to train the horses to land and listen
Yeah.
and be ready for something else to have to happen. Super. Right.
Okay, so
Good,
there's
well
not
done, that
much
was good, yeah?
talking in between my riding, so there's not much explanation as to what we're doing, but basically this was down as a grids lesson, but it was more of a, Ros described it as more of a flat lesson with jumps, so it was more about how you rode between the jumps. She wanted to keep the jumps small, so you'll see here we're doing a few little things between the jumps, and like the circle around this fence, and we're jumping some slightly interesting lines, tighter lines, etc., because it was more about how we landed and rode away from the fence rather than jumping a pretty course, if that makes sense.
Weight down your right stirrup. Very good, nearly. Eyes up, leg on. Leg on, look. Now straightness. Straight. Well done. And now just shorten your reins up a touch and just work the flat work a little bit. Keep pushing yourself to the front of the saddle if you can. Now just drop the nose a little bit, drop the neck down.
Oh my God.
That's it, and again, and leg, and leg, and leg. There you go, just needed a bit more leg when you do that.
Okay, yeah.
Just think, the more rein you put in, the more leg you need, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Go push yourself to the front of the saddle so you're not leaning back. That's better. There you go. Yeah.
Sorry, I did the opposite.
Your position in the air is great.
Yeah.
As in, you have a length of rein, you stay upright. It's everything I would want. Just sometimes it tips too far back on the journey into the fence.
Yeah, and my lower leg goes forward.
And then it has a slightly, you know, you're trying to push uphill and you're falling back down the hill.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so just keep pushing yourself to the front of the saddle.
Okay.
And then you go into your upright position on landing.
Okay.
In the air, sorry.
Thank you.
Super, well done. Well done. Now forwardness from the seat. That's it. Keep your hand low and ride the straightness on landing. Straight. Good. Well corrected.
Come on. Sorry.
That's all right. You could have got there. Come and do that line again.
Oh. Sorry.
That's all right. Come and do that line again.
I will do. Can I just hold the stick? Do you need the sticky? Thank you. Oh. All right. Don't let the wheels fall off, sweetheart.
Keep your hands low. Elbows tucked in. Looking. Leg. And again. Leg. Now look. Keep going. Well done. Just stay there a second. She's coming down. Leg. Super. Go on, leg. Well done. Woo. Good. Now you can correct the canter. Eyes left. Leg yield away again. That's it. Hands low. Elbows tucked in. Leg. Well done. Good.
Oh. Oh. Good.
Good, well done. It's just if you get that slightly up and downy jump,
Yeah.
it's getting your body forward the stride after you've landed to get the momentum back again.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was much better, and very good down the middle. Is that it's got quite a thoughtful jump.
Yeah.
Little bit dangly, has to think to be careful.
Yeah.
Has to go a little bit slow. So quite often you'll then need to go on landing.
More, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So push yourself to the front of the saddle now. Then you can slip your reins. Good. Now push yourself to the front of the saddle again. Well done. Eyes. Leg. Well done. Turn left. Leg on. Leg. Go on. Leg. Go on. Leg. Well done. Good. Now push yourself to the front again. Shorten your reins up a little bit. Keep going. And then get your flat work back together again. We're still working. Go on, drop the neck. Rattle a bit. Say, come on, a little bit softer, please.
One thing we did after every jump round was finish with a little bit of flat work.
That's it.
I love that, and it's definitely something I am bringing home with me to practice because it really highlighted how much I don't do it. Another other thing that we did lots of in Ros's lessons that I don't do necessarily at home, but we'll definitely try to do more, is she uses the phrase sort of leg yield instead of turn. I mean, she says leg yield and turn coming up, but it's more a case of like consciously thinking about turning with your legs.
Little bit of a leg yield and turn, leg yield and turn. Let's do that again. Yeah, well done. Do it once more. Whew. Just do a circle, that's it. And come around me. So straight, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. Once more. Go on, leg yield again. Leg yield away from your left leg. Now you've got to leg yield all the way through the exercise, yeah?
Okay.
Slow down a bit, that's it. Now start leg yield now. Into your outside rein, into your outside rein. Once more, come on. You've got to get that leg yield without losing the step. Right, just get your organisation back in, do a circle. Now, remember, do a circle. Remember, you can feel the bit. It's not necessarily a pull or nothing, yeah?
Okay.
Put a little bit of fingertip work in. That's it. So you can keep the length of step while you do the turn. Now keep the length of step, but fingertips, fingertips, length of step, length of step. There you go. Leg yield away. Counter, canter. Good. Super. Now you can finish it off. That was better.
Good girl. Yeah.
Well done.
We've just finished our jump lesson with Ros, which was awesome, and now Hats is in for a treat because Sally here is giving us a demo of the equissage, which I am super excited. I'm slightly scared because I know I'm going to love it and I know she's going to love it, and I've wanted one forever, but haven't yet managed to save to buy one. But I know after this I'll probably...
We do finance.
They do finance, yeah, they do. And they will even do interest-free finance paid in a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, loads of options, and I think this will probably be the push I need to treat my girl, because she is my queen and I tend to try and give her anything.
She's lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Sally started off very well by saying such lovely things about her, so we like Sally.
But she is yes, we do. Yeah, I like the horse, so that helps. That's fine.
Thank you.
Lovely. You treat
She's such a foodie.
Good.
Yeah. So just working along her back, I can work over the top, right over the top, over the bump, and it will all help loosen off. So where she is tight, you'll see a big difference very quickly. So I can just work over. In fact, she's tighter on the other quarter than she is on this one. Oh, it's a big side.
So nice.
Is that nice? So you see how much deeper her breathing's got, even though she is eating.
Is that okay that she's eating?
Yeah. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
I'm happy that she's doing it. Well, the thing is, because it gets the serotonin going and they lick and they chew a lot, it's producing more saliva.
Okay.
And then they often want to eat while
Right.
they're doing that. But the saliva is great because it's a natural antacid. There we are, that's her hip joint. And she's now shifted her weight to get the most benefit.
Okay.
There we are. Oh yeah, we almost got a yawn.
Oh, the relief.
Oh yes.
So nice, honey. You've been holding that, have you?
Right, to give you an idea how strong it is, if I put that on her pelvis, you go the other side and you feel on her pelvis.
Oh yeah, wow.
So that's working right the way across through her sacroiliac joint, so she's able to sit. And that's why the kit is clinically trialled and proven to improve performance, because she's able to sit more and get step underneath herself. So where you're finding difficulty with that now, it'll help loosen up and ease her up a bit. And then we've also just had a lovely fart. It helps settle the
nice. To be honest, if you put that on my stomach,
you relax too.
Yeah.
But look, see the difference now.
Oh wow, yeah.
So just in that couple of seconds, and we're farting again. But here, you know where she's very tight in her back. You feel the difference.
Yeah.
See? So that's so much softer and easier. And then we can also work right the way down the legs. We have actually got a leg boot that you can put the handset into the leg boot. But obviously for this purposes, I'm not doing that. But we're just working down the leg.
So you may laugh, you might think it's very crude, but I did see on Facebook today someone had strapped a vibrator to their horse's leg. Did you see that? Zoe shared it.
So I can hold that there.
Yeah.
And that's
She's like,
very professional, yeah.
and you got the home camera.
And then that's obviously working right the way down into her foot. So if you feel again,
feel her foot.
feel her foot. Oh, hang on, that doesn't help. But it's turned itself off. Hang on, there we go. But she's quite happy. So obviously for a 6-year-old, she's unlikely to have arthritic issues yet, but
Yeah.
the whole point is if you lose it, she likes that. There we go.
Oh,
So
you like
she's
that?
telling, is that the spot?
Oh.
Oh yes, very happy with that. The whole point is she will tell you
Yeah.
what's working, what's not working, but it's the sort of thing that will help keep the synovial fluid moving in the joint, and therefore that's again, you get better flexion in the hock, so therefore you get better performance. And then we can work all the way up the leg. Very easy. I do it this way because I keep a contact, because then she knows where I'm going.
Yeah.
Having worked out, and then I come all the way up of it. So there are areas where physios and body workers can't work so much, and one of them is around the ribs because the depth of muscle isn't really. So I can work all the way around here. Now, can you see how she's pushing her ribs out at me?
Okay, yeah.
There we are. Oh yes, and she's there we go.
You're just going
Got
great
a lot
for the
of air
gas.
coming out.
Yeah.
But that's
Changing
good.
forage, yeah.
That's good. There we go. Where she's been working hard today, because she's been having to lift and work both dressage and grids, it's the sort of thing that will just help loosen underneath.
Okay.
So this is like a spa day.
Oh, I'm jealous.
And again, you see, so she's telling me, so where she's quite heavy on her forehand and she tends to pull herself, only because she's young, this will actually help her. That's loosening up her core and around there. Does she get tight when, or does she react when you do the girth on?
No, she doesn't actually get
No, that's right. Then we can work right the way under the chest.
What she demands is titty scratches.
Fine.
Yeah. The whole time, yeah.
Oh, she likes this. There we
Oh,
go.
they're nice.
Oh, so she's telling me that's actually really very nice.
Thank you.
So the nice thing about the kit is, because if you use it on a regular basis, you can see what changes it makes, and you can pick up, and the whole point is, as I said, you're working up to an optimum, and then it's then maintenance once you've got up to that optimum. So the back pad is doing most of the work. That's working systemically through the horse, and then the handset you're just working on specifics.
And how often would you use it?
I'd use the back pad every day if you can.
Wow.
You don't even have to take rugs off. You can put it on top of rugs. If you miss a day, it's not a problem.
Is
it every ridden day or just every day? For,
whenever. When you fit it into your routine.
Okay.
There's never a bad time to do it.
There's never a bad time to do it. It's really up to you. You know your routine, you know your horse.
How often
And
does
then
it
with the
need charging?
handset, I tend to do that once or twice a week.
Okay.
You know, if you want to give her something special, usually on a day off.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Recharging, the batteries last anything between 14 and 20 sessions. So I've done all the horses here today with one but the same battery.
That's good to know.
I've changed the battery in the handset, but that's because I used it on lots of other horses. Now she's you see how she's now loosening up. So this is where she gets tight and uncomfortable. That's right. And we're not going out walkabout. She says, she says, no, that's fine. I'm going to stick my nose over here. Right, we might go for a walk. She might want to, no, she's going to eat the camera.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Any snacks?
Just enjoy it.
She is enjoying it. There we go. And then we can go back down the neck. If it's too much, all you have to do, I've got it relatively high, is I can turn it down.
Okay.
And I've also come back down the neck to where she's more comfortable. You see her demeanour's changed. Hello, you like that, don't you? Oh, I get kisses.
Oh, it's nice.
I've got kisses. Bless you. Oh, there we are. She might want a drink actually. Don't worry. There we go, coming up the neck. So this is where she gets very tight, this area here. So what I'm doing, just working. So using the cup, I can go right up onto the joint.
Yeah.
She's going to shift, I think.
Good,
if she does bend, turn, let her turn. Just let her turn her head, because she'll be stretching.
Okay.
She's not actually moving her feet. There we go. So that's stretching.
Okay.
And the horses are much better than we are at self-correcting. So that's, you see, look, she's got a happy smile.
Yeah.
That's sweet. There we go. So now she's stepped away, so that's too much for her. So I've just moved that.
Okay.
So I'm just letting her tell me what's really
what she
nice,
likes.
what she likes, what she doesn't like. Again, we're coming back up here because it's here. This is, you can work right up onto the apex. So, oh, there, that's lovely. She's liking that. and the big lorry going. But when she concentrates, you see how she's...
Oh, her eyes.
Yeah. The eyes have gone all soft, the lips have gone all soft. She'll stretch again. There we go. There we go, good girl. Right, and then I can work the other place I can work, which she definitely likes. So I can work up the neck here. She stopped eating.
Ah, now that's saying something.
Yeah, and then I can work right the way up into the gullet. Now this affects the hyoid bone at the back of her tongue. So again, even though she's 6, she's got a little bit stuck.
Yeah.
This will loosen the tongue, and that's linked to all the myofascicular lines in the body.
Yeah, we got that in a bitting clinic.
And that will work right the way through. And she's loving that. She's actually leaning on me quite hard. Oh yes. There we go. That's lovely. And you can even use it on her face. You can work on the all over, it doesn't matter, but on the sinuses, for instance, it helps drain sinuses. Oh, she's definitely liking that.
She's got it on both sides.
She has got a little lump.
Both sides, yeah. She's always had it.
Interesting. It's not a hog day or anything else like that.
No.
So, what's nice now is where she was absolutely solid, you can see how much softer that is. So everything's moving, so it's released the fascia. She's still tight. It will take a little while to work that out.
Yeah.
But, oh, there we are, that's that spot again. There we go, see? And then we'll stretch. Oh, there we go. That's that spot there. Definitely. So you can actually pick up from them what's good and what's not so good. So she's now shifted away. Is that the spot there? You're welcome.
Yeah.
So she's saying thank you. There we go. You can spend as much time as you like doing it.
Yeah.
But the more you do, it's little and often rather than trying to do it all at once.
Yeah.
And it makes all the difference. But you can see how wobbly she's got now.
Yeah, nice.
And especially for her. There we go.
Okay.
So the physio can now get in, and she's liking that. The physio can get in and actually work.
Yeah.
Now. So it doesn't do won't do the manipulation that a physio do. But
she's like, Mum, please buy me one.
Yeah. Yes, I know.
She whispered in my ears,
Do you want to come and do this side?
Mummy, I will never ever throw you off if you buy me one of these.
Rude. I haven't spoken to you guys since our jump lesson, which you have seen a little bit of. Ros kindly let me put a mic on her, which was really nice and scary asking, but we did it. And then you've seen that we literally came straight back out and we had Sally, the exercise lady, which was very nice. Hats enjoyed her session. See if we can find the light. But yeah, good jump lesson. It was hard. I had to be so disciplined, which is brilliant, and obviously what we need to do a lot more of. And it's so hard I find personally to be disciplined at home, because I don't really know what I'm doing. So unless someone tells me what to do and how to do it and when to do it, I'm like, ah. But it was good, and she was great. Bless her. When I asked right, she gave. It was just like me understanding the assignment. To just get told off for going on the grass. I'm pretty sure I said on this vlog earlier that there's no grass, and I'm trying to find grass for her to eat, and that there was all this lovely grass out here, but I was like, surely they're not allowed to graze that. That's too nice. That is some kept grass. And then I came back earlier and there was horses all over the grass, and I was like, oh, that was me, poor horse. As in earlier I was literally taking in some weeds in the car park to be like, do you want to eat that, because I can't find you any grass? And now I can't remember why I didn't let her on the grass earlier. I think I must have been tacking it for my lesson. And then yeah, I've just let her out on the grass here for a month, and I got told off. I was like, oh, that's so typical. When there was about 10 horses on it earlier, there was no one around, which is fine. But I was just like, of course. But she did have a little bit of grass. She's had her massage, and she's going to have a din-dins now, which she's going to love me for. And then she's probably going to have a sleep, because it was a lot. I'm going to have a sleep. I'm tired. But yeah, so I'd give you a quick. I would have liked to have probably debriefed a little bit earlier when it was also fresh in my mind, but you'll have just seen some of it. And I'm wondering if this is going to be a 2-part vlog. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to like end the first part here. I think I probably am going to. And just commit, even if it's like a short one. Anyway, that's me thinking out loud. We're going to let this go. We're going for pizza at 6. Which I may or may not show you any of. Probably not, to be honest. But yeah.
I'll decide in a bit. Maybe tonight I'll sign off as the end of the first day, I reckon, because otherwise I do feel like it's going to be a long one. And then, yeah, cross country and snow jumping tomorrow.
Can never get enough. That summer feeling rough. Ooh, me and my friends dancing till we drop, and the good times don't stop.